G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 16 in the Passenger Flow DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called the Great Wall. We've got 15.5 minutes. We can't build more than 3 tunnels and we can't reverse any trains. Okay, so we got some workers here who want some polymers and some microchips, and then we've got workers over here who want some engineers and some microchips as well. So we're going to need to make 28 microchips in total, and we need to get our polymers going down here. So what we might do is just see if we can get straight down to our polymer work. We'll try and just cut our costs by making as tight a corner there as possible. So we'll send that straight down here and then send that one down there. Then what we'll try and do is see if we can get this guy down the hill. No, we're going to have to go a bit straighter. Just join him in there. And then have this guy come down and around the corner to here. Get him to join. And then see how close we can get with this guy. Very close. Okay. So what we'll do first is we'll just send the workers in, because we may as well get the workers in there doing what sort of creating they can to start with. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll send this guy on his way up. And with those arrivals we can make this connection. So we've got this station up here, which we're very far from being connected to, so we'll just see if we can work to get like a few more from these stations done, just to make money basically until we get stuck with that one. Alright, what we'll do is once this guy passes through, we'll just send some more workers up here and because we're going to need 28 sand, so we may as well have 28 sand sort of already, or 28 guys rather, already there. So we'll just send 2 more loads of guys for now. Okay, so let's just pause for a second and have a look at where we can get some tunnels. So if we get a tunnel there, and we can have a tunnel there, that's probably going to be a pretty worthwhile one, this one I'd say. So we'll build him, and we'll just connect to that track there, and then we'll bring him down, connect him there, and let's just make him a bit sharper of an angle, join him there. Okay. Well, that's as much money as we've really got at the moment, so we'll just hold there in that building and we'll just send a few guys just to places they can go. So that's going to send 12, so what we'll do is we'll just send 2 extra guys once they arrive, and we'll send just those 2 guys, and then we'll send these guys just to max that out at its full capacity of 28. Okay, what we'll do is we'll send this guy up, and we'll just join him on there. He doesn't need to connect that way. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll send our first 14 down here. Okay, now I've accidentally got this guy to overshoot B, so what I don't want to do is reverse him, because that's going to be an immediate fail, so what we do is just let him go into a train station, and he'll just come back out and go to the right place. Okay, and those guys are going to arrive. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll send our polymers back in here. And basically from here we actually want to be dealing in 7-seat trains. So, no, it's only our first 12 actually, I realize. That's alright. So what we'll do is we will just quickly make some money with some more trains. And we'll just upgrade our train fleet while we can. Okay, so we'll just pause there again for a second. We'll just build a... we just need to go down this way. Connect him there. And then we'll... He doesn't need to go that other way, so that's fine there. Okay, and what we'll do now is we're going to need to get this guy connected too, so he can probably come down the hill this way, across, and that's a problem. Let's just remove some of that track and try again. Yeah, we'll come in there. Okay. Okay, so we'll let that guy arrive, and now we want to start moving some more things. So that's going to cost 100,000, so we don't want to worry about that just yet. We'll buy another train, and we'll use some of our 7-seaters to move some workers down to points where we want to fill them up. So that is a note as well. If you want to change what train you're using down here, you can just click on the train if you do have 6s and 7s, just to make sure you are using your biggest trains. Okay, so once those guys go, what we might do is we'll send... We're going to just need some workers going in here. We'll send this lot. We're going to have to send some trains, so we'll send this guy in there. And we'll send this guy out and around this way. Okay, so he'll go in there. Okay, so at this point we need the more polymers, so they're currently being built. We're going to need the steel, which is just over here, so sorry I've overlooked that one. So we'll just connect him. Ugh. Sorry, let's just delete that. Apologies for my misclick. There we go, so we'll go that way and then that way, and we'll just send a whole bunch of guys nice and quick down here. And what we'll do is to make sure they make their full 14ers, we'll send this load of guys down here, and then we'll send 2 more guys once they're ready. Okay, so let's work on our next few trains. We'll get this guy out of here, give him his long journey up and around up there. We'll move this guy, get him out there, and we'll get this guy out as well. Okay, so we can move our first lot of polymers in here. I'll move this guy's down, get him out of the way. Just while he's coming, we'll get that guy out of the way. And we'll send this guy. Okay, Now that's enough money that we can order our first lot of engineers. Now they are worth 49,000, so we're almost making our money back on the engineers. And what we'll do is we'll send more guys down to the polymers. And we will send this train up. Get him out of the way. This train. And we'll send 2 loads of guys down in here. We'll just send as many guys as we've got down here to get cracking. Send more engineers in. We'll get our next lot of wire in there and our next lot of polymers. And we get 7 more guys down into the electricity. And then once they're out of the way, we'll move some of these F trains that have just sort of been sitting at this end for a while. So we get him down through there and follow him up with that guy. Okay, now no one's getting overly low here just yet, but we are out of... Oh, because he went the wrong way. I missed that. Okay, I'll get our electricity going. And we'll send our first 7 polymers out. Send our next lot of sand. Alright, we'll just get some of these long haul ones going. Okay, so he needs to go this way. He's definitely going the right way. Okay, so the good news is we've got no more trains sort of going to dump on us at this point. We're just going to have to move all the trains we've now got in stations. It's a good place to be in. Okay, so what we'll do is we will move 14 guys in here. Follow that up with a load of sand. Send some polymers in, some wire. And then some engineers, so we'll get the first 7 in there just so that they can start going. And then we'll send some guys in just to get some electricity going. Okay, so we'll move that one out, get him up and in there. We'll send these 2 guys down so as the last 2 sand. And we'll send this wire as the last wire. We'll send in our engineers and the remaining polymers. And then we'll send in some more workers to go down here and do the electricity. So we'll get this guy going to there. We'll get this train moving. this train moving. Okay, we're gonna have to let him just arrive and turn around. Yep, okay, good. Then we'll just send this train as our last one of the leaded trains. He needs to go all the way up here. We then need to send 14 engineers down here. Oh, just missed his station by one. It's a pain because he'll have to come a fair way back. Alright, so we'll send him in here. There we go. There we go, 5 stars. It wasn't pretty, but yeah, it was one of my early looks at that one. So any ways that you approach that one differently? Possibly connecting the track up here to here. I think I only used one of the 3 tunnels I had available to me, so I'm sure there's plenty of options out there on what you can do. That's how my ratings looked. But yeah, until next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.